What if we used 100% of our brain? You've probably heard the claim before. Humans only use 10% of their brains. It's an idea that has appeared in books, movies, and even motivational speeches. But what if that wasn't true? What if we could access 100% of our brain's power? Would we become superhuman? Would we gain telepathic abilities? Or, would our minds overload and shut down completely? The answer might surprise you. Let's find out. Do we really only use 10% of our brain? This myth has been around for decades. Some say it started in the early 1900s, when scientists were still uncovering the mysteries of the brain. Others believe it comes from misinterpreted research in neuroscience. And then, Hollywood took over. Movies like Lucy and Limitless have made people believe that unlocking more brain power means gaining superhuman abilities. But here's the truth. We already use 100% of our brain. Just, not all at once. Different parts of our brain are responsible for different functions. Some areas control movement and balance. Others manage emotions, memory, and decision-making. Even when we sleep, our brain is constantly working. It repairs itself. It processes memories. It organizes thoughts. So, if we already use all of our brain, what would really happen if we pushed it to its maximum potential? Let's explore that. Superhuman intelligence. If we could use 100% of our brain, one thing is certain. Our intelligence would skyrocket. Books instant learning. Imagine absorbing an entire textbook in seconds. Learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or understanding quantum physics, effortlessly. Input numbers. Rapid problem solving. Your brain could process numbers and patterns as fast as a supercomputer. You'd solve equations that even the best mathematicians struggle with. Brain perfect memory. Have you ever forgotten where you put your keys? Or struggled to remember someone's name? With 100% brain usage, you could recall every detail of your life. Every conversation. Every book you've ever read. Every single moment. Sounds incredible, right? But, what if this level of intelligence came with a cost? Sensory overload. A dangerous side effect? Right now, our brain acts as a filter. It decides which information is important, and which details can be ignored. For example, you're probably not noticing the feeling of your clothes on your skin, or the sound of your own breathing. But if we unlocked 100% of our brain's potential, that filter might disappear. Eyes. You'd notice everything. Every tiny detail. Every sound. Every smell. All at once. Imagine walking into a crowded room and being overwhelmed by a flood of sensory input. Every whisper. Every footstep. Every heartbeat. At first, it might seem like a superpower. But over time, it could be unbearable. Some scientists believe that this is what happens in certain cases of autism and sensory processing disorders. Would the human brain be able to handle this much information? Or, would we break under the pressure? Mind over matter? Superhuman abilities? Beyond intelligence, could a fully unlocked brain give us superhuman abilities? The answer depends on how our brain interacts with our body. Faster reflexes. Right now, our reaction time is limited by the speed of our neurons. But if our brain processed information faster, we could react instantly. Dodging punches. Catching objects before they fall. Predicting movement before it happens. Pain control. Some monks and meditation experts can already control pain through intense focus. Imagine if we all had that ability. Eliminating fear. Blocking pain. Erasing physical suffering. Telekinesis and telepathy. Now, here's where things get tricky. While mind reading and moving objects with thought sound incredible, science doesn't support it. Our brain is limited by biology and physics. While we can influence our body, controlling external objects with thought alone is still science fiction. However, what if we use technology? Right now, scientists are developing brain-computer interfaces. Devices that allow people to control machines using just their thoughts. In the future, we might not need hands to type, or a controller to play video games. Our brain could do it all, on its own. Would it be dangerous? If we accessed 100% of our brain's power, could there be risks? Here's the reality. Fire overheating the brain. Right now, our brain already uses 20% of our body's energy. If we pushed it to full capacity, we could risk overheating, exhaustion, even neurological damage, rocket insomnia and stress. A fully active brain might never need sleep. But without rest, how would we process emotions? How would we recover from stress? Dizzy face, loss of sanity. Too much information. Too fast. Could make it impossible to focus. Some experts believe that a brain running at maximum capacity could experience hallucinations, anxiety, or even a complete mental breakdown. So, maybe there's a reason our brain doesn't operate at full power all the time. Maybe, our current limits are there to protect us. A new era of human evolution? But what if we could train our brain to expand its potential safely? Right now, scientists are studying ways to enhance brain function using test tube smart drugs, pills designed to boost memory and focus, brain stimulation, electrical impulses that could unlock new mental abilities, desktop computer AI brain implants, neural interfaces that could allow us to think faster, store more memories, and even connect our minds to computers. Could this be the next step in human evolution? Or could we accidentally create a future where AI outsmarts us first? Final thought. So, what do you think? Would unlocking 100% of your brain turn you into a genius? Or would it be a disaster? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe for more mind-blowing science videos. Stay curious.